Right now, Expo 2020 Dubai will today come alive with the sights and sounds of South Africa's very own Cape Town Carnival. The global event has attracted more than 11 million visitors in the first 4 months of its launch, and it's been a melting pot of innovation and cultural diversity. Today, our team is following the Cape Town Carnival, who work to sustain the arts here at home while also creating jobs. Ayanda Nyathi is in Dubai and joins us now for more. Ayanda, very good morning to you. I can see you prepared and ready in the hot Dubai region. This Cape Town festival is always colourful, exciting, drawing crowds into this cultural hub. Talk to us about what is expected there today.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. That's the perfect description, and it should come as no surprise then that it's going to feature here at Expo 2020 Dubai. You speak about us being ready. What's that cliche? It's all systems go, and that's certainly the sense that we're getting whilst we're here at this global stage. 26 degrees, it's not even midday, but let me get through what we're here for and bring in Tracy Carter. She is the Director for Performance with the Cape Town Carnival and with us here live from Dubai. Lovely to see you, by the way. Definitely dressed for the occasion.
Thanks so much, and thanks for chatting with me today.
Yeah, so let's speak about what we're expecting today. I mean, you know, you and I were speaking whilst we're walking here that 2 years the Cape Town Carnival was out of action, but a week ago you already had some kind of showcase in Cape Town. How does it feel to be back?
Oh, it feels absolutely fantastic. I mean, in 2020, Carnival was cancelled 1 week before we actually had to do the parade. We went into lockdown. Oh. So it was really devastating for our performers, and to keep them motivated, to keep them together for 2 years, and for last week Saturday for us finally to take back to the streets of Cape Town, even though the format was different in that we had the 5 hubs and not the parade. It was wonderful to be able to bring that festivity and the celebration back to the city.
Absolutely. You speak about things being different. I imagine what you can pull off in Cape Town is different to what you can pull off in Dubai.
Completely.
For one, we're about to see temperatures reach about 35, perhaps even 38 degrees today. Yeah. With that in mind, how are you going to put together today's performances?
Well, obviously what we're doing today is just a glimpse into the vibe of Carnival. And we've got 6 fantastic dancers that are here dressed in some of, celebrating some of the cultures and the diversity of Cape Town and South Africa. And one of them will be dressed as the king protea, our national flower. Nice. So, yes, it's really a celebration and being part of the festivities as well as being joined by the Mzansi Choir. So we're looking forward to bringing a little bit of South African flavor to Dubai.
Look, South Africans attract attention wherever they go. In fact, as you and I are speaking, people are walking past you, waving behind you there. So that's a good start.
Yeah.
But I mean, of course, our business here is not only just about putting South Africa's footprint on the global stage. Yeah. I imagine part of what you're trying to do is to attract the people who can keep the Cape Town Carnival alive. I'm thinking,
definitely.
You know, audiences, I'm thinking funders, etc.
Definitely. You know, creativity is such a big part of South Africa. Yeah. And it's something that needs to be celebrated and needs to be invested in. And it's an opportunity for young people to express who they are as South Africans, and it's such a wonderful opportunity for different cultures to come together. And I think that's what the Cape Town Carnival does. It speaks to every culture. You know, different communities are represented. We've got over 50 performance groups from across the city. We've got the Portuguese community, the Chinese community, the Indian community. So it's a place where Cape Town, South Africa gets together and celebrates as one.
Yeah. What people might not know is that as beautiful as the Cape Town Carnival is, you actually work on volunteer artists, and yes. I imagine, you know, given the kind of difficulties we've had in the past 2 years, getting artists to show up, to bring their all in a context where they're struggling sometimes even personally, must have been quite a difficult one.
Definitely, and especially as you know, within COVID, the performing sector was one of the sectors most hard hit, where many people didn't earn any income for 2 years, and to still see that dedication, to still see people show up, bring their talents, you know, amidst their own personal challenges, to still give of themselves for others. And I think that's the beautiful of being a performer, is that, you know, what you give, or it costs you, it doesn't cost the audience, but it's the fulfillment of being able to share that. And so we're really proud of those people that stuck by it and gave their all.
Absolutely. You know, there's an announcement going on right now. Yeah. We've spent so much time listening to announcements we don't understand. Yeah. I'm looking forward to something that feels much closer to home.
Yeah.
And you know, that being said, and that's the beauty about things like carnivals, right? They stretch across language barriers. And what you're going to show today is certainly something that can appeal to artists anywhere.
Definitely. And I think that's what, when we celebrate our cultures, we can enjoy it. Even if we don't intellectually understand it, we still connect with it on a deeper level. And I think that's the beauty even of the Expo. It's seeing people connect as people, irrespective of your culture, your country, where you're from. Just having that connection. And I know music is going to be the one thing that's going to just make it come alive even more.
Absolutely. From Cape Town to the world, as we say. Tracy Carter, thank you so much for speaking to us. Really do appreciate your time on Newzroom Afrika this morning. Tracy Carter is, of course, the Director for Performance with the Cape Town Carnival, and they're going to be dazzling audiences throughout the course of today. In fact, that performance is set to begin in about 3 hours or so. We'll be here bringing it to you live as we continue our rolling coverage here at Expo 2020 Dubai.